Hey everyone, so I thought I would get on and talk to you all while I am doing some organization here. I've been having problems with my panic disorder, and I just need to find something that can distract me. And I am using my cell phone holder that is like motion detected, where if I move, it finds me. So that way I can be walking around and you'll be able to see what I'm doing. So let me just put that down. All right, so I have a lot that I have to do, but with me not feeling good for the past couple days, um, I've been putting off doing any sort of organization in this room. And the reason the room looks cluttered is because this is where we live right now temporarily until an apartment is available. It is very stuffy in here. The air is very stale. There's poor ventilation in here. There are two windows, but it's very poor ventilation. When I go out that door, it's worse for me because there's mold in the bathroom that's right there, right next door to me. Because there's no air, there's no vent, no fan on the ceiling, no way of venting it out because there's no window or anything, just a door. And when you walk down the hall, I'll show this to you guys some other time, okay? So you guys can actually see. I really don't care. In my opinion, I don't see how this is up to code for any type of renting out to anybody, but this is where we have to live. So, well, anyways, when you walk down the hall, you do not find any windows except for what's behind the doors in people's rooms. So, and for some reason, this camera, it keeps going like this, and I'm like, got totes right here. So let me turn this. Okay, I shouldn't have been standing there, knowing that that thing moves. But it's kind of cool, it moves. Well, anyways, there's no windows on the second floor once you leave your room. There's no windows. So there's no ventilation. You go downstairs, the only windows there are in the kitchen, the community kitchen. No other windows except for what's behind the doors in other people's rooms. How's that even legal? Like, where is everything ventilating? Where's the air coming from? Nowhere. Nowhere. So, probably reason I have a lot of my health problems, my mental health problems too, because once I go outside, I feel a little better. One, I'm away from mold. And two, I have air out there. So, it's why I've been waiting for autumn, because it's been so warm outside that when I do have our windows open, all it's coming in is heat. So when autumn gets here, I can open up the windows and there'll be some cool air. So my video right now is going to be a distraction video for me, okay? Because I've been having, come over here, come on, get over here, okay. Been having a lot of problems with my health. I don't think it's my mental health, being stressed and whatnot, and people stressing me the hell out. Yeah, that is my mental health. But I think my physical problems stems from this place. And like my husband says, just a temporary situation. Well, temporary needs to hurry up. Hopefully at tax time we can get the hell out of here. Honey, I know you have other plans for your taxes, but if we can hurry up and maybe get into that place that we're on the waiting list for, let's get there. Let's get your wife's, mentality back before I end up in an asylum. Anyways, let's see how well this cell phone little tripod thing works. So what I have to do is, one, turn on a light because it is getting darker. It's like getting somewhat dark outside, but I think it's because it's supposed to rain. So it's getting a little darker out there. I think glad if it rains. Another thing that's bugging me today is my husband's working doubles, which means I'm going to be home alone until probably about 10, a little after 10 tonight. It's only 12:30 here. Yeah, so let me turn my lamp on. It's right behind my camera. Talk about being ticked off. At the moment, I'm extremely ticked off. As you can tell, the microphone's not on me anymore. Want to know why the microphone's not on me anymore? While I was recording, after I turned the light on, my microphone died on me. So everything I recorded, I could not hear. So, yeah. Talk about a bummer. So, I have no microphone because it's charging right now. I was going to use these, but I think they need to be charged too because I tried to record with them and I couldn't be heard. So, unfortunately, that's a bust. But as I was saying, alright, I need a distraction because I've been having some problems with my heart palpitations and whatnot. And the main reason is because it's really stuffy in here. You know, I can't remember what I was all talking about before my microphone went out. But it is very stuffy in here, and I don't know if y'all know about how poor ventilation can actually irritate your heart. It can cause you to have heart palpitations because the heart has to pump a little harder because, you know, it's not enough airflow in here. So, I should open up this window. Ow! Alright, so we got the window opened. Alright, so I got the window open, and I just wish doctors could understand what the hell is going on with me. And that's something I want to talk to you guys about, you know, later on. Is that I struggle a lot with a lot of health problems, and doctors just, Or I get the, you're still young. You're young. You don't need this. You know, you don't need this medication, you don't need that medication. I'm not one for medication. You'll find out later I'm not one for medication. But if it helps me, it won't do any damage up here, so be it. So, I'll just say, like my husband says, all my doctors are morons. So, I need to start doing some things around here. It's already after 1 o'clock, and what time was it when we first started? So, I'm contemplating now if I want that coffee that I was going to make, or I'm going to wait because of caffeine. Even though it's decaf, there's still a little bit of caffeine in it. Caffeine can cause heart palpitations. So, I don't know how well this is going to work because I don't have a microphone on me. The only other microphone I have is one that I'll plug into my phone, and that doesn't help because then the phone has to come with me. So, here we go. You're going to follow me. So, if you see the screen going like this, it is because I have essential tremors. Okay, I have tremors in my hands. See? I have tremors in my hands. Okay? So, if I'm holding on to something, it's going to shake. So, deal with it. We're not having an earthquake here in New York. We haven't had one of those in a while. So, I'm going to go over here and I'm going to make my coffee. I'm going to carry you over and then I'm going to set you down so I'm not holding on to it while I'm trying to make my coffee. Right? So, follow along. Like I said, don't mind the mess. I have to organize it, and as you can tell, we live in a room temporarily. You know, we were in a tent. I will talk about that in another video. Might be the next video. I'm not 100% sure. It all depends on how my health is because it's actually a traumatic experience that led up to us being in the tent. So, yeah, we live in a room. We live in a room. Don't judge us. It's a roof over our head. All right, so let me sit you down here. And yes, really been bad with flies lately. So, there we go. Now you can see. Alright, so my coffee cup is my husband gave this to me, got from somebody at work. It says naughty on it. He knows I love Christmas. So what I'm going to do is okay. I'm going to put a little bit of cinnamon in it. Okay. I would make a pumpkin spice one, but my pumpkin spice is in the closet and I haven't gotten to anything in there. But what you do is you also put some pumpkin puree in it, and then you mix it with, you know, a frother. But I think it's either my frother's broke or the batteries need to be charged. I have no idea. It's been in storage. So I'm going to do that. Sugar. So we got to be careful where we put things because, like I said, we have a mouse problem. And if I look like my head is going like this, you know, wobbling, I have a head trimmer. So if my head starts going, you know, wonky, I have a head trimmer. See? It's going. It's not that I'm nervous, which I am nervous, because this is like my first time actually doing one of these, like vlogs. I do TikToks. But I think I put a little too much sugar in there. Oops. Shit. Now I got cinnamon in my sugar. Cinnamon sugar. And my husband here. Don't use my sugar anyways. I'm not used to doing videos like these. I do TikToks. I do have a podcast, which I'm hitting my Keurig here. I do have a podcast, but this seems more like personal. This is more personal. I'm talking about my life, and there's a lot of things that's traumatic about my life, especially what led up to my mental health problems, which, like I said, I'll probably end up breaking down, so I probably should do those when my husband's here. What else do I want to put in there? Oh, and the creamer. Do I want to use my creamer? Yeah, I'll probably use my creamer. See, I have creamer, plus I have a brand new one. I have creamer, plus I have one that I got from when I went to Dunkin' Donuts. I grabbed extra creamer. Joy of my trimmer. You guys can watch me probably spill everything. Oh, I got lucky. I didn't spill anything. Normally I'm spilling things, breaking things. That's why I have a Keurig. I've broken so many coffee pots. It's not even funny. Of course, back then I was in an abusive relationship, so every time I broke my coffee pot, I got screamed at and cursed at and whatnot. At least in this marriage, I don't have to worry about being screamed at because he don't use my coffee maker. But I never plugged in my Keurig. Are you kidding me? I got distracted by my microphone going out. Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta go plug in my Keurig. Alright, because we don't have a thing over here with multiples on it yet. But eventually we will. Okay, so this thing wanted to follow me to the outlet. Okay. Yes, I have a double chin. And no, my skin is not this great. I think it's the app I'm using to film on. Yeah. I have bags under my eyes, I have wrinkles here, I have crow's feet here. Yeah. You'll see what I look like in other videos, you know. I admit it, you know. I have an aged face, you know. I have a double chin. All right, so what do I want? 8. So I'm gonna make me some coffee. And every time I make coffee, this tells you how bad the electricity is around here. Whenever 2 things are going in this outlet, that fan isn't going as fast as it was. So, yeah. That shows you how well places in the ghetto are taken care of, which they're not. The house was built in 1900, and I doubt they even fixed the electricity since the 1900s. But, yeah. Oh, my Lord. So how's everybody doing? It's Friday. Beetlejuice is coming out. Who's going to see it? My husband and I, we're gonna see it, but not just yet. Okay, we're gonna see it, but not just yet. I mean, we got other things that we gotta catch up on watching. Oh, my coffee maker. So, how am I doing, everybody? I mean, seriously, this is my first time doing, like, vlogs or whatnot, something I've wanted to do, like, ever, and never got a chance to, and now I finally am. And who likes my shirt? Send nudes? Not really. Don't be sending me nudes. You send me nudes, this is what happens to them. I get unsolicited nudes. They go on the internet. So, don't send them to me. No. No. Gotta mix everything. So, yeah, my husband did pick me up yesterday. Everything I need to make my iced, or cold brew, whichever, pumpkin spice coffee, so I don't have to keep going to Starbucks or Dunkin's to get my pumpkin spice. I went to a Starbucks the other day, or last week, or whenever, and what do you know, there's people inside it, but yet, they didn't close until 8:30, but yet, they were closing at like 4 or something. Whatever. So then we had to drive down to the mall, to Barnes & Noble, and get my pumpkin spice. And it was the day that Starbucks started having the pumpkin spice. And then just the other day we went to Speedway, and I went before we went to was it Speedway? No, it was actually a real Dunkin'. Was it a real Dunkin'? I don't remember. Or was it my husband picked it up for me? I can't remember. I ended up with a Dunkin' Donuts. I don't know. No, it was Starbucks. I have no damn clue. See, my brain doesn't cooperate with me. I'll be glad when I get over there with my pumpkin spice. Yeah, you'll learn in my videos that I do have brain problems. Okay? And like I tell people, every disability is not visible, okay? I have a couple disabilities. Does it look like I have disabilities? No. No. And if you're curious why this is all red, I know there's like a filter on my face and I'm not liking it. I don't know how to turn it off because this app that goes with my doohickey, and guess what? It actually is called a doohickey. I think it has one of those beauty things on it, and I gotta turn it off because this is a vlog. I want you to see me as me, not me as what this app wants me to look like. Well, anyways, if you look right here, you can see that my face is red, okay? My face is red. It's dry. I gotta find moisturizer or something. It's because of the poor air quality in here, along with the mold. it is affecting my skin. If you look up mold toxicity or mold exposure on skin, look that up and you click on images and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about, what it can actually do to your skin. So, and if you're curious, that yes, that is a semicolon tattoo. See, I have one and my husband has one. We got them for, let me remove this. I've wanted one for a while, since the whole semicolon project started, because I am a survivor. I have tried to unalive myself multiple times and just realized that was just stupid. I will be talking about that later in another video. So we got that for me, but also, sadly, my husband's father did unalive himself back in 2019. I'm not going to talk about it because it's not my business to be talking about. It's my husband's business, but his father is another reason we have that. And of course, I got other tattoos. I got Stitch, my infinity or eternity symbol, my Pac-Man, obviously my triple goddess, my husband's zodiac sign, and TikTok right there. This one we're not going to talk about. Okay? I got a bunch of tattoos on me, but it all started with that one. And I got that one in 2022, I think. Was it 2022? 2023? 2022, I think. I don't know. I think I got it after we got married. I don't know. All right, so what I did is I just put a splash of cinnamon in the bottom. Then I put my sugar in there. Then I put my creamer, which filled it up probably about here. And then I just put my decaf coffee in it. I'm not going to be doing one of these, get ready with me, watch me make my coffee videos. No. I'm just telling you how I made mine. But for anybody that does like pumpkin spice coffee, when I do the one with the pumpkin puree, I will do a video on that. Because there's a lot online, but you actually hear it from a person that's actually doing it and going to drink it afterwards instead of they make it and you never see them drink it. So it's like, is it any good? I'll actually show you one, but not right now. All right, so, okay, we're going to be on the move again. It's a shame my microphone is dead. All right, so like I said, my husband got me a bunch of boxes because we have a bunch of groceries that have to be put away, and I gotta somehow turn off how do I do this? All right. I just want to turn off where the thing keeps following me. Okay, I think I have it off. I don't know. All right, so like I said, we have a mouse problem. See, that's the thing we put down there. My husband got this thing for the door. It's supposed to actually go on the door, but the stupid door is thicker than a normal door, so it didn't fit on it right. So I took this alien tape. I don't know if you've ever heard of it. It's like sticky on both sides and it's really strong. Look for it at Walmart. I used some alien tape and I just taped it on the outside. So we're using that to keep the freaking mice out of here because the gap is like this and they come under it. It's really gross to have to deal with these things. So I have to, because I don't know if we have one trapped in here. I've been boxing up our food because the cans are fine, but you don't need them urinating or defecating on the cans. Already dealt with that problem. It was disgusting. when you have to sanitize your cans, clean them, sanitize them, whatnot, because of a stupid ass mouse. So my husband got a whole bunch of fruit and a whole bunch of soup to keep us stocked up just for a little while, because my husband has some things that we have to catch up on financially. So I told him go buy some extra stuff so we have it. So he grabbed some extra toilet paper, some extra paper towels. He grabbed some extra fruit, some extra soup, because when I don't feel good, I'm going to eat some soup. He grabbed some ramen noodles, grabbed me some more oatmeal. So yeah, I have this closet right here I have to organize. And I'm not 100% sure if I want to get to that today because I don't feel good. But I hear somebody. No idea. Well, anyways, I don't know if I'm going to clean, so let me just do a walk around of the room, okay? All right, we're going to do a walk around of the room. All right, so I'm just going to do a walk around of the room because I think I need to lay down because I'm not feeling too good. All right, so here's a walk around of the room. You know, welcome to the ghetto. Okay, so that's where laundry is going to go. That with all that crap on there, that is my exercise bike. Okay, so remember I said I have to organize this whole damn room because, you know, ramen noodles belong here. This is my clothes, and there's all my crap, and here's the bed with my technical stuff on it. My husband's side. Okay, there's a window with my fan in it. You know, got a box I have to go through. There's a bunch of my stuff. My husband's Pikachu ramen noodles bowl. Mine is Hello Kitty. I carry a Narcan. Yes, we do. I need to get brand new glass things to go on it, whatever they're called, because they got broken storage. My Keurig, my air fryer, microwave, fridge that was here, and that's ours. And like I said, this thing I have to organize because it's just disorganized since we had to bring a lot of stuff in here. So yeah, that's what the room looks like. One of these days I will do a quick walkthrough out there, but I'm going to do it when nobody's around, okay? That way nobody says anything because everybody knows that I'm a content creator and do a lot of things online. So yeah, and see, it's an exercise bike. It's just folded. And I got my exercise equipment there. There's my stepper, my yoga mat. I have no clue where the hell it is, but I think it's in the closet. There's a box in the closet that has a stepper thing. You march with it. You step, march. You know what I mean. And I've got a lot of my yoga stuff in there, and my rubber band things and whatnot in there. But like I said, originally I was gonna have you guys hang out with me while I organized, but I'm starting to not feel good, and I think that's because I'm due for my medication in about a half an hour. I've been tapering. I just started tapering like 3 days ago because I'm getting sick on the medication. It's making my heart palpitations worse, so I'm cutting out a dose again. So instead of taking it 3 times a day, I'm taking it 2 times a day. I'll talk more about that in another video, but like I said, I'm not feeling good right now. So maybe when I get up, my microphone will be charged and I can sit this down and you guys can just be there while I'm doing something. But I'm going to clean off the bed, put my audio equipment away and everything, and we'll go from there, and I'll take a nap, and then I'll come back to you guys. But since I think it got cut out with Yeah, it did. It got cut out when my microphone went out. All right. You gotta be kidding me. My curtain fell down. I get dizzy standing on this bed, but I'm gonna have to fix it. All right. Actually, since the microphone did go out when I was doing this, I'm gonna set this down. I want to show you my equipment that I have. Once I get, hopefully this stays, or I'm gonna put you over here. My equipment. Once I get my area set up, my equipment that I will be using. All right, so this is my audio mixer. Okay, it's a portable audio mixer. I can plug it right into my laptop, whatever. It can plug into an outlet or whatever. But yeah, I'll show this one of these days when I have it plugged in. It's got different sounds in it. A custom sound, which is something that I customize. It's got a ding sound, something about cursing. I don't know. A sad trombone, a buzzer, DJ air horn, a record scratch, crickets, and car horn. I can also change my voice with this. So yeah. Oh, there's clapping, booing, thunder, suspense, laughter, applause, cheering crowd, rim shot, and scream. So this is going to be fun come Halloween. I got some things I can do. So yeah, this will be actually my first time using it because I haven't had time to set up for it. So that's my audio mixer. All right, this. It does have a hookup to it, but it's like a charging cord that goes here. So since it's not plugged into anything, I don't have the charging cord with it, and it's LED, so I can change the color of it, or I can have it where it's all different colors going at the same time. Changing different colors one after the other. So that's my microphone. Okay. This I bought off of, well, my husband bought it, or I bought it. One of us bought it for me. I got this off in Temu, whatever, however the hell you guys want to pronounce it, okay? I have a slight southern accent, and then I have a regular voice. We'll explain about that in another video on how I lost my my southern accent thanks to my school. Alright, so what it is it's multiple USB things, and then it plugs into the wall. So, I wonder if you can put it in a car. I'm not so sure. Alright, I do have a ring light. It's over there. I have different little stands my husband gave me. This one is actually a charger, but it's also a stand. So I use that. And I have this one. I have this one. Oh, and remember where I said that this stand is a doohickey? Yeah, see? It's a doohickey. This stand's gonna get washed. I believe my husband bought these, the doohickey things, at Dollar General in the As Seen on TV. Alright, this is just a bunch of cords. You guys have seen my microphones and everything. Oh, my ring light. Alright, so my ring light is right here. Okay, it's in its own bag. I'm not going to take it out because I'm not putting it up yet because I don't have room for it yet, but there's my ring light. It actually has, you know what, I will take it out just so I can show it to you. Alright, so it's got, so you can put 3 cell phones on it at once, okay? 3 cell phones. And it's got the buttons here, and plus there's a remote, but now that I think of it, where's the remote? Ah, there's the remote. There's a remote for it. Okay, so there's that. And the stand is in there. I'm just going to show you. Oh, it's got a spot on here for charging things, so you can charge things, and then that's where it plugs in at, and you can charge things on here. So you can keep your cell phone charged or whatever you have on here. So that's my ring light. I have other like little portable ones, but I don't think I put them. I don't think they're in here. I think I have them somewhere else. But they gotta get put in my equipment stuff. But I have the ones that you can put on your cell phone. Having problems getting this thing back in the bag. Alright. This is why I try not to take the whole thing out, because I have problems putting it back in there. That's what she said. So this is the not so fun part, is putting it back in the bag. Okay, got back in the bag. Alright, and then down there is also my laptop. I'm not gonna bring my laptop out. So yeah, that's all my equipment that I have for my podcast and now my YouTube channel. But like I said, I was going to have you guys tag along and keep company. I cleaned, but I'm not feeling good, so I think I'm just gonna lay down and take a break. Because when I'm not feeling good, I just want to lay down, because I don't know. I'm one of those overthinkers. I always think something's going to happen to me. Feel good. Something I'm going to talk about more when I talk about mental health and my health, because I don't know why my LTE is going black and white. I don't know, that's weirding me out. Anyways, I want to talk about that later when I talk about my mental health as overthinking and phobias and whatnot. So I'm gonna let y'all go, alright, so I can edit my video and then get it uploaded on YouTube so y'all can see it. So bye for now, and I'll see you after I take my nap.